Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, sir. Today we have Advocate Jayprakash Somani, Supreme Court of India, to deal with a topic Copyright Act 1957. Before that, we have already covered the Patent Act and the Trademark Act. This Copyright Act is basically gives an exclusive right to the right holder that it can related to the literature work, article works, dramatic music, songs, videos, cinematography, and sound recording. So these are the different articles on which they can take a copyright and they can enjoy individual right, or they can give a license to another particular person to commercialize the particular thing. So today we have a case laws on related to this copyright from the Supreme Court of India. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Manoj, for elaborating the Copyright Act 1957. I will take today's webinar in two parts. So first part is the ultimate guide to India's Copyright Act 1957, laws, registration, and business impact. We'll see in this. So I will elaborate with examples. क्योंकि कॉपीराइट जो लॉ है ना, ये एग्जाम्पल के साथ देखेंगे तो ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा. और एक क्या कॉपीराइट क्यों जरूरी है? तो इमेजिन स्पेंडिंग मंथ्स राइटिंग अ ग्राउंड ब्रेकिंग नॉवेल, कंपोजिंग अ सोलफुल सॉन्ग, और राइटिंग थाउजेंड ऑफ लाइन्स ऑफ कोड फॉर अ न्यू ऐप. इतनी मेहनत कोई करता है कि महीनों महीनों लिखता है, नॉवेल के लिए लिखता है, कोई एक सोलफुल सॉन्ग्स कंपोज करता है, कोई थाउजेंड ऑफ कोड्स तैयार करता है ऐप के लिए, और ओनली टू फाइंड समवन एल्स सेलिंग इट अंडर देयर नेम, और कोई उसको अपने नाम से बेचता है. तो दिस इज वेरी हार्ड ब्रेकिंग. सो प्रोटेक्ट दिस कॉपीराइट इज देयर. This is where the Copyright Act 1957 steps in. It acts as a legal shield for creators, ensuring that their intellectual property is protected from theft and unauthorized use. Whether you are an artist, a software developer, or a business owner, understanding that act is no longer optional. It is essential. Let's dip into the autonomy of the act. It's a crucial section, how to register a copyright and how it shaped the Indian economy. हम सब कुछ कवर करने वाले हैं. पहले टोटल एक्ट के बारे में बताएंगे, इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्शन के बारे में बताएंगे. Then we will elaborate the step-by-step procedure to register under Copyright Act. So to understand the legal framework, it helps to know how the act is structured. The Copyright Act 1957 is a comprehensive piece of legislation divided systematically. Total chapters, 15 chapters. Total sections, 79 sections. No schedule. Important section you must know with example. While reading 79 sections can put anyone to sleep, here are the most critical sections you need to know, simplified with real world example. क्योंकि पूरे 79 सेक्शन अगर पढ़ते रहेंगे तो आपको बोर हो जाएगा, सो जाएंगे. तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्शन जो है ये यहाँ पे हम दे रहे हैं. ये मैंने ब्लॉग डेवलप किया है. इसका 2 ब्लॉग है. ये ब्लॉग भी ग्रेजुअली यू विल सी, एक 2-4 दिन के, 8 दिन, 15 दिन के बाद हमारे सिस्टम से वो आ जाते हैं, ब्लॉग पब्लिश हो जाते हैं. वीडियो 2-4 दिन में आ जाएगा यूट्यूब पे. यू विल गेट द वीडियो ऑफ दिस ऑल्सो. And in second part, I will cover the 20 case laws on copyright, which will be very useful for the lawyers to win the cases of copyright. So section 30(1)(3), section 13 works in which copyright subsists. This section defines exactly what can be copyrighted. It covers original literacy, dramatic, musical, and artistic works, scenographic films, एंड साउंड रिकॉर्डिंग्स, ये सब कॉपीराइट में आता है. कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर फॉल्स अंडर अ लिटरेसी वर्क्स. एग्जाम्पल, if you come up with brilliant idea for a time travel movie, the idea cannot be copyrighted. But the moment you write the script, a dramatic literacy work, section 13 protect you. Now section 14, meaning of copyright. This outlines the exclusive rights of the owner. It gives the owner the right to reproduce the work, issue copies, perform it in public, make movies based on it, or translate it. Example, J.K. Rowling holds the copyright to Harry Potter. Under section 14, only C or someone C authorized can translate the book into Hindi or adapt it into a video game. तो जिसके पास कॉपीराइट का रहता है ना बुक्स का वगैरह, तो ये फिर एक बुक का किसी को वीडियो गेम करना है, किसी को उसका मूवी बनाना है, सो ही हैज टू टेक द परमिशन फ्रॉम द कॉपीराइट पर्सन, एंड कॉपीराइट पर्सन विल गिव दैट परमिशन by taking some consideration, some monetary benefits. Section 17, first owner of copyright. The general rule is that author creator is the first owner. However, if a work is the created during the course of employment, the employer become the owner. एक खास करके याद रखना है. Example, if you paint a beautiful canvas on your weekend, you own the copyright. But if you are a graphic designer working full time at an ad agency and design a logo for a client, your ad agency owns the copyright. अगर किसी के पास नौकरी में है, नौकरी करते समय आपने कोई ग्राफिक डिजाइन किया है या कोई सॉफ्टवेयर डिजाइन किया है, तो फर्स्ट ओनर इज योर एम्प्लॉयर एंड सेकंड ओनर इज यू. Section 51, when copyright is infringed. This section details what constitute copyright infringement, piracy, or authorized use. Example, if a local cafe downloads a newly released Bollywood movie from a torrent site and screens it for their customers without a commercial license, they are violated section 51. And section 52, fair dealing exceptions. Not all unauthorized use is illegal. Section 52 allows the use of copyrighted material for private research, criticism, review, और रिपोर्टिंग करंट इवेंट्स. ये एक्सेप्शन है, इसको ये याद रखना है कि कॉपीराइटेड मटेरियल सेक्शन 52 के अनुसार कॉपीराइटेड मटेरियल इज आल्सो अलाउड फॉर प्राइवेट रिसर्च, criticism, a review, and reporting current events. Example, a YouTuber who includes a 10-second clip of a movie to review and critique it is protected under fair dealing and is not infringing copyright. Very good. Step-by-step procedure to register a copyright. In India, a copyright automatically exists the moment a work is created. However, registering it provides a legal certificate that serves as prima evidence in court if someone steals your work. Let's look at a running example. Rahul HDFC manager knew Ashok. Rahul has developed a unique mobile application and wants to copyright the source code literacy work. Step 1, filling up the application. Now I am elaborating the step-by-step procedure. एक मिनट. So friend, just give me 1 second. Step by step procedure we are observing. So step 1, filling the application form. So form 14 is there. So Rahul logs onto the official portal copyright.government.in. He fill out from form 14, submits the required detail about his software, upload a copy of the source code either via CD, DVD, if online, offline, or digital upload, and pays the requisite government fees. ऐसा ही है. और आपको किसी को तकलीफ होता है तो यू जस्ट कॉन्टेक्ट टू मनोज विल गेट इट डन. कॉपीराइट, patent, everything. Manoj is looking after that, who is conducting today's program. He is associate with me in Supreme Court of India. He's in charge of our corporate department. So for Supreme Court matter also, if you want to connect me, you can connect through Manoj Kumar Chowdhary. Okay. So second step is mandatory waiting period diary number. Once submitted, Rahul receives a diary number. The law mandates a strict 30 days waiting period. This gives anyone who might claim ownership of that source code a chance to file an objection. तो ये objection file करने के लिए 30 दिन का period रहता है. You can say it waiting period. Step 3, scrutiny and objection. Scenario A, no objection. If no objection objects within 30 days, the application moves to the examiner for scrutiny. And scenario B, objection filed. If an ex-business partner claims the code is theirs, the registrar will call both parties for a hearing to resolve the dispute before proceedings. Then step 4, discrepancy check. The copyright examiner scrutinizes Rahul's application. If they find any discrepancy, that is missing signature, unclear code structure, they will issue a discrepancy letter. Rahul has 30 days to reply and fix the error. मैं एग्जाम्पल के साथ दे रहा हूं ये, इसलिए राहुल का नाम लिया है इसमें. Step 5, registration and certification. Once everything is clear, the registrar or copyrights entered the details into the Register of Copyright ROC. Rahul receives his official copyright registration certificate. His code is now officially protected. Effect of the Copyright Act on India's trade and business. The Copyright Act is now just a law for artists. It is a massive driver of Indian economy. Here is how impact trade and business. 1, booming IT and software industry. 2, the rise of the creator economy, attracting foreign direct investment and startup valuations. In this 4 part, Indian economy is benefited due to copyright protection. I want to give some extra insight about this significant law. To truly master the Copyright Act, here are a few more vital inputs. The term of copyright. Copyright doesn't last forever. In India, for literacy, dramatic, musical, and artistic works, the copyright lasts for the lifetime of the author plus 60 after their death. After this, it enters the public domain, which is why anyone can publish Shakespeare's plays like that. तो जब तक राइटर जिंदा है, ऑथर जिंदा है, तब तक और उसके आगे 60 साल तक कॉपीराइट से वो प्रोटेक्टेड है. उसके लीगल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कैन एंजॉय दैट, and after that it comes into public domain. Then moral rights, section 57. This is a beautiful aspect of the law. Even if a creator sells all their economic right to a publisher or producer, they retain moral rights. This means that they have the right to claim authorship, paternity rights, and the right to restrain any distortion or modification of their work that would ruin their reputation, integrity, right? The Digital Era 2012 amendment. The act has heavily amended in 2012. This is most significant point. To catch up the internet age, it introduced penalties for circumventing digital right management DRM and provided safe harbor protections for internet service providers ISPs. Then global reach, because India is a signatory to the Bern Convention and the TRIPS agreement. I already mentioned this TRIPS agreement, everything in my first presentation of this property right, intellectual property rights. This is the series. We are conducting this series. This is, I think, fourth or fifth program. So a copyright registered in India is automatically recognized and protected in over 175 countries worldwide because of this TRIPS agreement. Conclusion, the Copyright Act of 1957 is a living, breathing document that bridges the gaps between creativity and commerce. For creators, it is a sword to fight plagiarism. For businesses, it is a vault that protects their most valuable assets. Whether you are writing a poem, coding an AI algorithm, or scaling a media empire, making the Copyright Act your ally in the smartness business move you can make. Have you registered your creative works yet? Let us know in the comment below. तो ये वीडियो के कमेंट में जरूर डालना अगर आपने आपका कॉपीराइट आपके क्रिएटिव वर्क if you have not registered. So this is the part 1.